Hello, welcome to the Mr. Jurgensen Show. This episode is a test review for our Unit 1 test in Early World History, which is tomorrow, Wednesday, September 8th. Now, as you all know, there is an essay question. And I did suggest that you guys practice your response to the essay question. Remember, this isn't just a short answer question. This is a detailed response to the essay question, which is, describe how early hominids evolved from the Australopithecus afarensis to the Neolithic Age, and discuss the effects the Neolithic Age had on history. Now there's a two-part question there. You have to discuss the development of early hominids from an Australopithecus afarensis to Homo habilis to Homo erectus, Homo sapiens neanderthalensis to Homo sapiens sapiens. Discuss the different capabilities that each hominid required along that stage of development and their nicknames. Like Homo habilis was also known as handyman because he started using more tools. He started using his hands to create tools. And then Homo erectus is named that way to symbolize that the hominids started standing up straight. Also, if you wanted to throw the word bipeds in there, explain what bipeds were. This is when the hominids started working on 2 feet, walking on 2 feet. All right. From hominids, you go into the Neolithic Age or the Stone Age. Remember, the Stone Age consists of 2 different periods: the Paleolithic Age and the Neolithic Age. Discuss what humans or early humans were doing in those 2 stages. In the Neolithic, or the Paleolithic Age, hominids were more hunters and gatherers or nomads, and they were traveling from place to place, gathering food like berries, nuts, fruit, and also hunting. They would have been more nomads. Remember, nomads, no home. All right. They traveled from place to place. Let's see, and then when you get into the Neolithic Age, that's where you get the agricultural revolution. People start settling down in one location. They start planting crops so that they have more of a stable food supply. They start working with irrigation, which is diverting water from a large source of water like a lake or a river down to their crops where the soil might have been more fertile. This also involves the domestication of animals. We talked a little bit about laws, government, permanent communities, the buildings that were involved in the Neolithic Age. Remember, they were made of adobe, or a mixture of clay, mud, sticks, and sometimes even manure. And remember, these houses are much like the houses that we see in Southwest United States history and today with the pueblos. They would have been layered houses, and they would have been used for protection, for more unity amongst the people. They're utilizing their space more effectively, and plus they were just permanent homes. They were made of materials that were made to last. All right, and then also discuss the effects of the Neolithic Age had on history. The Neolithic Age, remember, is the agricultural revolution. We started experimenting with different techniques to plant crops. Irrigation, the domestication of animals is huge because today, and most people in this class are familiar, or they may know of a few farmers that have animals and grow crops, and that's how we support ourselves today. So this time period in our history is very, very important because we take that step from being hunters and gatherers, and we start solidifying and creating more permanent communities that turn into huge civilizations and empires, which is what we will talk about for the rest of the year, is how civilizations turn into empires and and sophisticated and technologically advanced civilizations. Now make sure that you study your notes. I have posted a link to the Chapter 3 notes and discussion that we had in class, because that is probably one of the more important chapters. Also, your Chapter 2 notes that go through, the Australopithecus afarensis to Homo sapiens sapiens. It goes through all those capabilities. Remember, tomorrow, on Wednesday, you will have to hand in your Chapter 3 notes. Chapter 3 notes. And make sure that those are completed. Make sure that you have the short answer on the back of those notes completed, because that is a major part of your notes grade. Also, this YouTube video will help, and the notes that you've taken in class, and your book. Your book is also a vital source. Now, if you want to learn more, do extra research. If you throw research that we haven't discussed in class, or that was in your book, or that I've told you in the PowerPoint in those notes, and if you do extra research, and I see that in your essay, you will do extremely well on your essay. Go above and beyond my expectations. I wish you good luck, and study hard, use Moodle to talk to each other and help each other study for this test. I hope this has helped you a little bit with your essay, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have fun studying.